What is up, you guys? This is Spidey1997, and today we're finally going to be taking a look at the new Marvel Legends series. We finally have the new Marvel Legends series writers, the line, and we're finally going to take a look at the new Professor X figure. And man, I am so freaking happy to finally have a Professor X in my collection. Man, I think Hasbro has been killing it with these legends so far. Lately, the legends that I've gotten, I'm just not a huge fan of the Captain Marvel line or the Wave. Also the Thanos Build-A-Figure with the the Endgame characters. I think there's 3 comic characters if I'm not mistaken. But lately, the character choices from Hasbro have been kind of lackluster lately. I'm just not digging the character, so that's why I haven't been reviewing Legends. But now that I feel like, since the X-Men wave are coming out so far, I've seen people that found them at Target, some at Best Buy. I didn't even know Best Buy sold Legends, but I guess I should try next or another time. So yeah, so if you guys are looking for the X-Men wave, I would say just check your Best Buy or Target, and hopefully you guys will find that eventually. I already pre-ordered mine, so I don't have to worry about going to the stores and having hope to find those guys. I pre-ordered in GameStop. You can pre-order anywhere you want. So yeah, so this is basically the figure, Professor X, and of course you have to build his hover chair. So yeah, so we're not gonna take a look at the packaging because I don't want to bore you to death. But I think there's so many people that have reviewed this guy already, so I'm kind of late to the party. So yeah, so let's take a look at the Professor X. Of course, it's just basically a simple suit guy. I think it's reusing the chameleon body mold. Just, of course, his suit is green. You got the nice blue tie with some black stripes, which is really nice. I do like that. The head sculpt on this guy is actually pretty good. I'm not going to lie. It looks really, really good. I know a lot of people were not digging the eyebrows on Professor X just because they were too exaggerated. So, to me, it doesn't really bother me. So I'm okay with the eyebrows. But very nice expression on his face. You got the pupils on his eyes are painted nicely. So that's good. And yeah, he's basically... skin tone guy, of course, bald, no hair. A little bit of plastic right here, but it's okay. Here's the back if you want to take a look at that. So just basically, here's the back, here's the bottom, and yeah, that's basically it. And his feet, and the belt, silver paint on the buckle, so that's nice. And of course his powers and everything. So before we, of course we're gonna build this hover chair. So what we're gonna start with is, I like to start with this side. So, or actually this side, just because you have to put so you can see, you grab this side right here. Here's a peg right there. It's gonna go into that hole right there. And I think you want to make sure, if I'm not mistaken, you want to make sure that this is on an angle. So that's that way. So you're just gonna peg that in like that, and push that in. Of course. And then what you're going to do is you're going to put this as the other side, and you just want to slide. There's a groove right there, so you just want to slide that in and slide that in, and then just push it in like that. So just give it a tab and make sure everything's tight. Okay. Next up, you just want to do is you just want to collapse it together like this, and make sure you get everything in the right place. It's a little bit tricky. But once you get the hang of it, it should do it. There you go. And then you just bring that in. And then just tab all this. Give it a squeeze. Just make sure everything's tabbed in place. And there you go. That's basically it. That's the hover chair for Professor X. So, and of course he comes with accessories that you can have them, hover. So you can put them like that if you want. You don't need to use this effect. But if you want, you can do that as well. So you have a lot of... display options. And of course he comes with this blanket, which is just a red, not really red, but kind of a brownish red, burgundy I should say, blanket. So that's nice. No shading unfortunately, but that's okay. And another accessory he comes with is this helmet right here, and this effect, which I'm not a big fan of. I don't know, it just looks weird to me. I know what they're trying to go for and recreate the power and stuff, but to me, I'm just not a huge fan of that effect. So the helmet does look nice itself, so I do like the helmet, but the effect just, they could have done a little bit better with this effect. But And the other accessory he comes with is this head right here, and I think I unglued this. Does the glasses come off? I think they do. Yeah, I think they do. But yeah, very nice. Of course, if you had a 2 Kingpin Build-A-Figures, you can put this on your Kingpin Build-A-Figure. And I forgot the character's name, but you know, he's not the Kingpin, but he's another character. Just forgot the name. But very nice detail, man. Really, really liking the detail on this face. Really nice. Look at that. You can see the wrinkles, his teeth, the glasses on the green. The glasses are green, of course. His eyes are red. You got the hat right here. Very, very nice, man. Wow, this is really, really outstanding. I'm really pleased the way this head turned out, so that's nice. So, unfortunately, I don't have the Kingpin Build-A-Figure. Hopefully one day I will get that on my. Hopefully one day I will get that, because I really do want a Kingpin in my collection. And of course, you would have to buy 2-pack or 2 waves of those Spider-Man wave, so you can get 2 Kingpin Build-A-Figures. So you have 1 Kingpin and then 1 of that character. And yeah, like I said, I don't remember the character's name. And of course, you can Professor X. You can put him like this, because you know he's known to be in the hover chair. And just make sure you just use this app crunch. Put that down like that. Okay, and then just put that in like that. And there's basically it. That's hover chair for Professor X. I really, really like the way this looks, man. Really, really pleased. And of course, you can put the blanket if you want. Just put that out like that. And there you go. There's his blanket. So that's really nice, man. I know I wasn't born in the early 90s, but just having this in hand, it has like a 90s vibe. So I'm really pleased for that as well. Because, you know, this is the Jim Lee era that Hasbro is going for. So, and I'm pretty sure everyone wants to complete that Jim Lee era. Of course, the new X-Men wave has Gambit, Beast, Jubilee. What else? I think that's basically it for the Jim Lee era. We're still waiting for a Jim Lee Storm. I know some people have the Jim Lee Jean Grey, but unfortunately I don't have that figure, and that figure is it's way overpriced nowadays. I would like it if Hasbro can just make a better version of that suit or that costume design. Hopefully one day, but I would like a Jean Grey Jim Lee era, Storm Jim Lee era, and I think that would be it. Of course, we're getting Nightcrawler and maybe an Iceman from the 90s too, so that's cool. So yeah, so basically this is how he looks. I'm just so amazed how this looks, man. This is really, really cool. You can see not a lot of details. It's just a gold plastic, and it's not paint. You can see a lot of marvelization right here on the plastic, which kind of annoys some people, but not to me. It's really not that bad. And you see a lot of gaps. The only thing you got is some gunmetal paint right here on the side. Same thing on this side right here. And of course, and if you do, you can slide this in, or slide it out, I should say. And there you go. You have some buttons. You got the red button right here. I guess that's an emergency button or something. So that's cool. You got the monitor right here. You got the computer. Very nice detail, man. So really pleased. This is really good, man. Wow. So you can do that option if you want. So, and of course, you can put the helmet on him. I personally, I don't like the helmet on him, just because I just like to see Professor X, his face. But if you want, we can try. And the helmet, at least on mine. There you go. Yeah, I think I did it wrong, but whatever. You get the idea. But yeah, this is basically how he looks with the helmet. So that's cool. And of course, you can make that pose that he's doing the power thing. So that's cool. Yeah, I could do better poses, but I'm just not. I don't really care for this look. But take that helmet off. Of course, if you want, put the effect, but I don't like the effect. But yeah, so. And then just put him in the normal position in his chair. I really wish he came with at least an interchangeable hands, just because I hate the fact that you have to have his hands like this all the time. It's the same thing with Cyclops. I just hate it when they don't give hand options, just because you always have to have that position like that. It would have been nice if they gave him the position with that hand on this side too. So, but it's all good because it's still a really great figure. So. Let's put that aside, and I'm going to give you some comparisons with the rest of the Jim Lee era X-Men characters. So here, first we have Wolverine, the Tiger Stripe Wolverine. And then we have the Jim Lee Cyclops right here. So here's the Jim Lee Cyclops. And then we have Jim Lee Rogue. So here's Rogue on the back. And then we have Psylocke. So that's cool. And her sword's getting in the way, but it's okay. And we have Bishop. So here's Bishop. And he's going to be in the back, but you can't really see him. So there's Bishop right there. So there you have kind of complete Jim Lee era. Of course, I still need Gambit, Beast, Jubilee, of course a Jim Lee Storm, a Jim Lee Jean Grey, and that would be it for the Jim Lee era. I mean, I know there's a lot of characters, but at least the iconic characters that I can think of from that era is what I need. So, of course, I already pre-ordered Gambit, Beast, and Jubilee on GameStop, so hopefully it will come out eventually. It's supposed to come out, I believe the release date is supposed to come out May 25th, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm really hoping that will come sooner or later, but still, I'm really pleased how this turned out. I cannot wait to build the yellow and blue team for the X-Men. This is really, really cool. I'm really glad Hasbro are listening to the fans, what we want. So yeah, this is just a beautiful, beautiful Professor X figure with the hover chair. I didn't think we would get this, and I'm so pleased that we finally have this in person. So yeah, and of course, if you guys want to know, I found this guy at Target. Some people have been finding them in GameStop. Of course, you can get it on Amazon, Big Bag Toy Store. There's a lot of places you can get this. So if you guys can wait, I would suggest you wait for it till it comes on retail. If not, you should just buy it online and get it for, fast shipping and everything. So it could just, it's better just to waste gas and have the figure come to you instead, to your house. So yeah, so again, I'm really speechless because I just love the way this looks. So hopefully you guys enjoy this review. If you guys haven't known yet, I highly recommend this guy. If you guys are a big X-Men fan, I would say pick this guy up before he goes. I know he's gonna be hard to find eventually. I don't know, but everything. I mean, Cyclops is still hard to find to this day. I think Rogue is actually going overpriced nowadays too, so that kind of sucks. But again, I'm just pleased the way this looks. So I'm gonna get out of here, guys. So please comment, subscribe. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you really enjoyed this video. And this is Spidey1997 signing out, and have a great day. Thanks for watching, guys.